What's happening, beautiful people? Salam. If you're watching for the very first time, welcome. My name is Zaman. Today is Sunday. It's a gorgeous day out today. I'm gonna actually try to get out and cut the grass. It is kind of wet. Hopefully it dries up, and then I need to cut it. It's becoming a forest. You know what I mean? Today I'm just gonna be working a little bit. Hopefully spend some time with the fam today. We've got to clean the house up, do chores and stuff. You know what I mean? And got to finish off another master for a buddy of mine. Just do some changes. I needed to mix something, but I'm gonna try to delay that as much as I can, just because I've been really lazy lately. I haven't got pictures of my desk yet. I don't know what's happening with that, to be honest with you. Every time I try to get something, there's always some excuses, so I gotta figure out that situation. It's getting really irritating now. You know, you give deposits, you trust people. This was referred from somebody else. I've seen the work, it's fantastic work, but I haven't seen anything. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see where you at. What do you want to look like? I'm not there to judge you for your craftsmanship or anything. I just want to make sure, what I'm buying makes sense for me, because it's going to be something I'm going to work on every single day. So there's that headache I got to worry about, but I'm not going to let me stress about, I'm not going to let it stress me out. So, but yeah, like I said, just going to warm up my jaw, go back downstairs and just start cranking. Fam, what is up? It was a good day today, challenging day today. I did not get a chance to go outside and cut the grass because the weather was as is, just started sprinkling, it stopped raining, and the grass was really wet, and just, when you cut it, just gets all gross, you know what I mean? I just came downstairs to kind of make sure everything's turned off my studio stuff. I'm gonna go upstairs and just chill out now for the rest of the evening. Girls are pretty much, going to bed, just gonna, chill out with wifey and stuff. I do want to talk about something that's really important. That is, you gotta really worry about yourself and make sure that you are in the best possible scenario for yourself in order to win. And sometimes that means, you got to cut your losses. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to go through life where people aren't going to believe in you, they're not going to trust in you, and just like a lot of jibber jabber and stuff like that. People talking crap about you and this and that. And I know sometimes you fall into the trap that you feel that because your friends, a lot of you will just take it, take the abuse. You let yourself being taken advantage of, even though it's not right. And I just want to tell you, and I can tell you this from experience, it's happening multiple times. It's happened to me recently, actually, where you just gotta sometimes just cut that cord. It's gonna be one of the hardest things you'll ever do, but it's gonna sting. You're gonna feel shitty about it. You're gonna be waking up and like kind of gross and withdrawal syndromes, but in the long run, it's better for you. I mean, what's the point, right? Like, what's the point of being around misery and, people that don't treat you right, or people that don't believe in you, you know what I mean? Especially like if you've been like, say, friends with a lot of, with your homies for a long time, and something comes up, what he said, he said, she said, or whatever, and they don't have, the gall to actually bring it up and talk to you about it. And like they'll believe somebody else over, hearing the other side of the story. Like that kind of stuff really bothers me. I've never been like that. If I had a problem with anybody, I'd basically go out and just, say my piece and try to make sure that my side of the story is said. At the end of the day, you can't force people to like you or to talk to you, be your friend, etc. But if you've done everything that you can, that you feel is right to showcase, your side of whatever it may be, or, at the end of the day, it's up to them what they decide, they do. Again, it's hard. It's difficult. Trust me. I know. You're going to go through this cycle where, you could potentially lose a bunch of people. But at the end of the day, it could be a blessing in disguise, or it could not be. But I'm a strong believer that time heals, right? So whatever friendships or business relationships, whatever it may be that you may be losing or about to lose or have lost, maybe in the future things will come full circle and things will be okay. You don't know for sure. There's no guarantee, but all you can do is try. You know what I mean? From your side of things and from your perspective, all you can do is try your best. Whether it's reaching out to them or whatever, trying to get a meeting with someone or try to explain yourself, whatever it is. You have to try, because at the end of the day, you want to go out knowing that you did everything that you could. I mean, that's the part that I couldn't live with. Like I said, recent experiences and previous life, like someone said X, Y, Z and blah, blah, blah. You're getting yelled at, or you lose a business contract over it, or whatever it may be, and you're just like, huh, what what happened? You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, this person's that person and blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, this makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, normally, I would be like, this is just ridiculous, and I'd probably drop it. But, you know, some of these relationships are important to me. You know what I mean? So you try your best. Honestly, all you can do is try your best at the end of the day. There was, you know, a few days there, I was, you know, recently where I was pretty down. You know, I was pretty upset. It really bothered me. It started affecting the way I was, you know, during the day. It may not have come through in the vlog because I try to keep my personal stuff, you know, personal. But, you know, I realized that I've got so much going on for me, you know what I mean? I've got a thriving Amazon business, my girl's getting older, my family, I got to focus on that. Not to mention my studio has been fantastic, you know, so it is what it is, you know. I'm hoping over time things end up working out, but they may not, and I can't worry about that because I got to go full steam ahead. And that's something that I learned the hard way. It's something I've been through recently, and I guarantee you, you know, myself, yourself, at some point you're gonna go through it, and you're gonna go through it again later on in life. So just the way it is. I'm just trying to prepare you guys that you know, as hard as it's gonna be, as hurtful as it is, you just gotta, you know, pick yourself up and keep going. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm gonna basically shut everything down, shut the lights off. I'm gonna go upstairs and chill out for a little bit. Fam, what is up? It's like 11 o'clock at night, winding down the night. Good night tonight. Myself, wifey, just chilling. It's tax time, personal tax time, so trying to get that done. We usually do myself, do them online. It's pretty straightforward to do. Tomorrow is Monday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Most probably I'm going to go into the office for about half a day into Langley. I should go, you know, show my face. Tuesday I'll be in the office as well. But just want to go out there and just, you know, do my thing. Meet people. On the way back, probably go to the Gurdwara, where you saw the vlog a couple of days ago. We did the Ardas for the Humble Broncos, just to say, you know, thanks to Jijaji, and kind of give a donation as well to show some support. Definitely got to do that. I'm looking forward to this week. It's gonna be a really busy week, man. Got so much going on. I really got to do stuff in the studio. I've got space in my garage, so I can actually start laying this stuff out on the cardboard boxes and stuff. I didn't have space, so we cleaned that up for spring cleaning, which we got to put out this week so they can take it away. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. That's pretty much it. Like I said, just come downstairs, lock everything up, head back upstairs. But I wanted to say, if you're watching a vlog for the first time, thank you much. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on down the sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.